My name is Robert Rudder. I'm 24 years old. This is the Scioto Audubon camp. I was back here for about 9 months of my life, out of my 8 years of being homeless. To be down here at the camp, it was like freedom, you know. You didn't have to worry about paying bills. You didn't have to worry about being financially fit. You was accepted as who you was. It wasn't a give or take of what you had. It was who you was and what you were about, you know. If I didn't have something, needed something, my fellow campmates would bring it to me. You know, they'd go out to the churches, to City of Love, to Grub Street. If I didn't have food, they would provide food. If I had food, I'd do the same in return, provide it back. It was just a group of love. Some of the challenges of being homeless out here is like the winters. Like it becomes extremely deathly cold out here. It gets below, 0-degree weather, and like people out here, they get frostbite. You don't put on layers of clothes, for instance. I had a good friend of mine out here, his name was John. He ended up passing away and dying on us. One night he came back, he's like, "Bobby, you want to drink one with me?" I said, "Yeah." I go up, I sat down, I drank one with him, and I tell him, I'm like, "John, you're way too drunk, bro. Just lay down, go to bed. Lay down, go to bed." Well, instead of me sitting there with him and continue staying up the rest of the night, I come back to my tent to go back to sleep. And next morning, I had a couple friends walk through, and they was asking about him, asking where he was at. So I went up to holler for my friend John, and when I knocked on my buddy John's tent, realized he wasn't responding, wasn't answering, nobody had seen him leave. So I drew back the curtain on where he used to camp, and I found him laying face first in his own vomit. My heart definitely sank. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I tapped my buddy D'Artagnan Schultz on the shoulder. I said, "Bro," I said, "you need to go in there and make sure that he's actually dead." I said, "I think he's dead." I said, "But I don't want to touch his body because I'm scared, bro." It was heartbreaking. It was shocking. Didn't expect to lose somebody within a flash of an eye. When it becomes that cold out here, if you ain't got a propane burner or if you ain't got 12 blankets to cover up with, you will literally freeze to death. During that time, the City of Love Columbus come down here and they supported us. They brought us food, clothing, that nature. God really provided us with good services. And even from being homeless out here in the camp to transitioning into my house, they have still been able to provide me and help me with good resources. And for that, I'm highly grateful. God is just an amazing, glorious person. He's definitely done a lot for me in my time from homeless, from transitioning from being homeless to being into a home. Not in a million years did I think I would have a resource that would provide me with a place to live. But there, I continued to keep believing and having faith that I was one day going to be somewhere better than where I was at.